happy Mother's Day to all you mums out there. Really a lot of divine feminine energy at the moment. International Women's Day and Mother's Day, both in the month of March. Just checking in on this week. A couple of things that really landed with me this week. As you may already know, I listen to a lot of energy YouTube videos from various different people. One of the things that Sabrina from Rewilding said on one of her offerings this week was, look at each day where, at the end of each day, see where destiny has stepped in for you. Where has destiny shown up? When we start to focus on those things, they start to appear more. I often quote Roald Dahl when he said, if you won't believe, if you don't see magic, you won't believe in magic. If you see it, you'll believe in it. So start looking for it, start finding it. That's not exactly what he said, but you know, that's the gist. I'm out with the dog. She's where is she? She's right behind me there. There you go. Something that Molly McCord mentioned in one of her YouTube videos this week was a story about people who were training to work in a hospice, and the hospice, one of the things they had to do was in order to see she was desperate to get in, wasn't she? Was to see how the residents of the hospice felt. They were encouraged to write down the 5 things they loved the most, and through that time, through the training day at regular intervals, they were asked to remove one of those 5 things until they finally get down to 2, and then they had to choose. Wow, well, that's a hard exercise, isn't it? When you give that some thought, that's tough, you know. As you can tell, I love being out walking with my dog. I used to love walking even before I had my dog. But what would be the thing that you were left with? I mean, for many of us, you know, coming full circle, Mother's Day, probably those we love, you know, be them children or family members or even our fur babies. Then something else that has come into my way of thinking, I have 2026. I mean, I've seen a couple of friends this week and we've been talking about how 2026 has been, wow, already quite a tough year on a global scale and on a personal level. You know, just really gritty, really dark, really gritty, and but something that I have found quite regularly is my present self thanking my past self for decisions that I've made. Wow, that's amazing. But if I turn that on its head, and when I'm making decisions now, even small ones, like I planted some potatoes and some carrots this week, will my future self thank my present self for the decisions I'm making now? I'll leave you with that. Happy Mother's Day. I hope you enjoy it.